Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bettina and I'm a makeup enthusiast. In today's video we're doing my September-October monthly, two-monthly collective beauty haul. I didn't think there was going to be this much stuff, but you know, Sephora released some Christmas stuff, Mecca released some Christmas stuff, and it happened. It happened. We might, and I did do some restocking as well. We might start with, I guess, my bits that I got from Priceline, which I think was like the first things that I purchased in September. So in September, I went into Priceline and like I only had like 2 things on my list, and I ended up coming out with a lot more than 2 things. Anyway, the first things that I got were these Vice Versa Microneedling pimple patches. Now, at the end of September, I had like basically like my whole chin was covered in like these underskin painful pimples that just like don't get ahead, but they're still really quite painful. There's a word for them, but like, it's not coming to mind. So I picked these up in the like hope that they would help, and I feel like they really did, except these come in a pack. So you only get 8 in a pack. You get 4 in each of these packs, and I think that they are $40 for the set of 8. So if you have a lot of acne, it's going to be very expensive to get these and use these on a regular basis. But if you're like me and you only ever get the occasional like around that time of month and they're like sore and painful, I do feel like these kind of help it heal quicker. They are little patches, they've got little needles on the patches, and you push it onto the pimple, and the little patches are loaded with like salicylic acid and lots of like pimple fighting goodness. And yeah, I feel like they did actually really help clear up the deep like pimples, but also kind of bring them to the surface a lot quicker. And like after wearing these for a decent amount of time, I felt like the pain and the pressure wasn't there as much as it was before I used these. And I also picked up the Ordinary Buffet Plus Copper Peptides 1%, just to give this one a try. I really like the Buffet, so I wanted to know, like I wanted to give the Plus Copper Peptides a go as well. So this is the Buffet, the original serum, and they've also added the Copper Peptides in there. This one is really cool because it is like blue. It's really cool. And then I also picked up the Indie Laboratories Eyesiliix 2. I've had this previously and I did thoroughly enjoy it. These little tubes usually take me quite a while to get through. This one is more of like a cream type eye gel. It is like a white cream. The other product that I have in my collection at the moment is a serum, like it's a liquidy serum, whereas this is a cream. So when I do get like any texture, or I feel like the area around my eyes is like starting to dry out, or if I'm having a dry day, this I find really good for that. So those are the 3 things that I picked up from Priceline. While I was there, it was their like monthly, quarterly, is it monthly or quarterly? I think it's quarterly box dealio. So I did get that as well. I think this is the level 1. So this is the Priceline Sister Club beauty box, and like I said, I think these are quarterly, and you actually get a fairly decent amount of stuff in here. I did do a full unboxing of this on my Instagram, but I just wanted to show you guys in case you had ever wondered what was in these kind of boxes. But I think they're actually a pretty good deal. You have to spend, I think, over $60 in the shop to get this, and then throughout the year they total up like how much you've spent at Priceline, and then you can go up in the levels. I think there's 3 levels at Priceline as well. So like for example, I got this Suqqu Pure Restorative Conditioning Mask. It's a 52ml sample. This one will take me forever to get through. There's a Revolution Skincare Niacinamide sample. We've got our perfume samples. There are a few samples from the L'Oreal moisturizers. There's the Revitalift and Age Perfect vitamin E sample, Femme Fresh Intimate Daily Wash sample. We got a couple of Garnier Micellar Water samples and a Effaclar Duo sample. So I think for, you know, Priceline, I think it's a pretty good box of samples, and they're decent size samples. And then also in September, yeah, then also at the end of September, I picked up this palette right here. This is the this is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity palette, and this is what it looks like. I have been using this. I got this, I think, about a week and a half ago while I was away. So I've been using it. I used it a few times for work last week, and you know, I don't mind it. I wish there was more mattes in this palette than there is, but the few shimmers that I have used in this palette so far on my eyes have been really, really pretty. So I'm going to continue to play with this. Like I said, wish there was more mattes. The packaging is not the best. It is a sticker on the back, and I don't know if you can see, but the sticker, like here on the corners, is starting to it's starting to pull up. It's starting to peel up, which is really annoying. The front sticker here, this eye here, and the gold bit is also a sticker. It's a little bit annoying. I think it kind of cheapens the palette a little bit. But other than that, for a, you know, cardboard palette, it is pretty decent quality. I think if it was much more than what I paid for it, I would be very disappointed in the packaging, especially the fact that there's stickers. Like, you can't tell me it would have been that much money to have it actually printed on the cardboard instead of being a sticker. I don't think I'll do a separate review on this palette because I think there's already enough on the internet. So I might mention this in like maybe a review roundup. I have a few things that I have on the go at the moment that I'm currently testing that I think I might include in like a multiple reviews, like a mini review roundup video. I also made an order for something that I've been wanting to try out for quite a while, and that was the last Swab products, and I also picked up the last tissue products while I was at it. Last Swab is, I don't know if any of you have heard of it before, but they are a replacement, like a reusable replacement for cotton tips, and you clean them off and let them dry, and then you can reuse and repeat multiple times for many years to come. So I have had my eye on these for quite a while, and I've been wanting to give them a try, and I finally took the plunge. So I picked up how many? I think I got 3 of these in total, the little last swabs, and I got 2 sets of the tissues. One of the ear swabs for both hubby and I, one of the beauty swabs for myself, and then I got a box set of the tissues for both hubby and I. So these are reusable replacements for both tissues and for cotton earbuds, and they currently have in their Kickstarter program reusable replacements for cotton rounds. So maybe eventually down the track, when that comes to their website, I might pick some up. And I've been pleasantly surprised. I really like, this is probably going to be a little bit too TMI for some of you, but I really like the cotton swab, like the one for your ears. So on the end here, I don't know whether it's going to focus, but on the end there's like nubbly bits on the silicone part here. So this is all made out of silicone. The white bit at the end here is the bit that you shove in your ears basically, and you rewash it. But the nubbly bits on there, I feel like, you know, it gives you a very satisfying clean to your ear, and it's kind of, I feel like having the bumps and the texture, it picks things up better. That sounds really gross, but it's true. Like, I feel like the knobbly bits kind of help, you know, clean your ears better. And then you just wash this off and you stick it back in its little container. The little container has little holders on it, and you clip it in to the thing and you let it dry. Like, you can close it up while it's drying and you reuse it. Same with the beauty one, has like a pointed tip. It's a pointed tip and a round tip on the other end. And I did use this today to like clean up the mascara on the top of my eyelids. And once again, you just wash it, put it in the container, let it dry and repeat. So I think that this is, I think these are an amazing option, like an amazing substitute for like the single-use cotton buds. The tissues come with, I think they're a set of 5 in here, and they're just like a material that you obviously use and then wash, and you can get extra packs of these. So if you like go through your whole set in like one day, for example, you can get extra refills of the tissues, so you can shove back in the little travel pouch here. I will say I have a coupon code. I have a coupon code with the company. So the company is called Last Object. I have a coupon code. It's 10% off if you use the code The Makeup Enthusiast. You can get 10% off. I do earn a commission from that, but I will leave all those details linked down below. These are $18 each Australian, which is a little bit expensive, but when you think about how many packs of like cotton ear swabs you and your family go through each year, I feel like it'll work out pretty quickly to be a reasonable price. And these come in multiple different colors, so you can get a different color for each, you know, like each family member can have their own color, which I like as well. I'm going to order some of these for family Christmas presents because I think it's really cool. Next up we have, let's go stuff that I got from Mecca. Let's go there first. You go there, you go there. Okay, so a couple of things that are pretty obvious that I got from Mecca, which you guys, you know, you probably would be shocked if I didn't get these. So I got the Hourglass Confession Lipstick Duo, the Christmas set. This comes with like a reddy color and a nudie color. I'm wearing the nudie color on my lips today. Really glad that I picked this up. I pick up this set every year, like no matter what, I grab the set because these are my favorite lipstick formula, and I actually quite like the packaging from this year. I think it's annoying because it doesn't match everything else, but at the same time I think it's kind of like sleek and nice and a little bit different. And then I also grabbed the what is this, the Ambient Lighting Sculptured Edit Palette. You've all seen this one as well. I'm actually wearing the bronzer over the top of a cream bronzer today, like on my head, on my forehead, my cheeks, and you know, my neck. And then I'm wearing the blush, this one here, which I believe is Mood Exposure, which I have in the original trio palettes of the blushes, and I absolutely love Mood Exposure. I think it's a beautiful blush. And then I am wearing this one here, which is the Strobing Powder, the glistening strobe light powder, as my highlighter today. I don't know if it's showing up. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's quite subtle. It's really nice and natural, but it does give you like a nice lip from it within glow. So those are the ones that I'm wearing from this palette. Really happy that I got this one. I did actually have my eye on this one since they announced it. So wearing this, wearing the nude color from this set today. What else am I wearing? I also picked up this one. This is the Mecca Max Off-Duty Beauty Trio. So this comes with 3 of the cream sticks. It comes with the highlighter, the medium color in the contour stick, and then in the blush it comes with the color Pinch Me. Today I'm wearing the contour stick. I went over my foundation with the contour stick, like contoured my cheekbone here. I did a little bit around my forehead and then like under my chin to try and get rid of my double chin. Didn't work. I really wanted to try these when they first came out. These are $18 each. So this kit is 42 Australian dollars. So you do save a little bit of money. Yes, so you save a decent amount of money. You save $12 by buying it this way. So not quite completely one for free, but more or less. I enjoyed using the contour stick today. I think it blended out really nicely and it was easy to blend. First I went with my brush, so I grabbed some off the tip with my brush and blended it on. It blended really nicely that way. And I also drew some on and then blended it out, and it blended really nicely that way as well. So whichever way you like prefer to apply your contour, it worked both ways for me. And I do think that it was dark enough for my light skin tone. Mind you though, I don't think it would be dark enough for people like much darker than me to really deep skin tones. It definitely wouldn't be deep enough for that. I feel like the medium is like just the right of depth for my skin tone, and I am pale as hell. So I do think they need to work on the contour shades, and then I haven't used the highlighter or the blush yet. And the last thing that I got from Mecca was one of the skincare sets. I fell for one of the Tatcha skincare sets. This is the Pore Perfecting and Protecting set. So this comes with a full size, I do believe it's a full size of the Deep Cleanse, a mini of the water cream, the Kiss You lip balm, which I believe is a full size, and a mini of the Tatcha liquid silk canvas. So the main two things in this set that I wanted to try was the Kiss You lip mask and the liquid silk canvas, and the other two products, I don't think I've tried the Deep Cleanse, but I have tried the water cream and I enjoyed it. So that's why I picked this one up, because there was two products in this set that I really wanted to try. Lastly, from Sephora, and I also got a little sample from Mecca. It's a little Le Labo perfume sample, which I think these normally smell like men's cologne, which I don't love. The last few things I got were from Sephora Australia. When I was in store last, I had a look at all their Christmas sets. There's still a few things from Sephora Australia that I kind of have my eye on, but I kind of strategically made my purchases based on what I thought would sell out really quickly. And that was these two sets from Fenty. So I did pick up the Fenty Beauty Glossy Posse Holo'daze Edition Mini Gloss Bomb set. So this comes with 4 minis of the Gloss Bomb set. It comes with Ruby Milk, Cake Shake, Taffy Teas, and Baby Brute. I do believe that these are all brand new shades. I've used, I think it was Baby Brute so far. So got that set, and I really like the packaging of these this year. I like the minimalistic approach to it. Last year they came in a tin and like everybody just turfed that tin straight away. So I do really like the minimalistic packaging on these. I think it's really cute, and you know, less is more. Less is more. And then the other one I got is the Fenty Beauty Two Lil Stunnas Mini Longwear Fluid Lip Color Duos. This comes with the color Underrated and Unmatched. Now this is like a red liquid lipstick and like a reddy pink liquid lipstick. And I think that I'll probably put these in my makeup kit, because I don't have a red lipstick in my makeup kit. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever I wear bright colors, I kind of want them to be more on the matte side so they don't transfer at all around my face. I'm going to give these a try myself. I'm going to like test them out on myself, see if I like the formula. If the formula is something that I can get behind, I'm going to put these in my makeup kit. When I say I'm going to test them on myself as well, like, I'm not an idiot. When I have the intention of putting things in my makeup kit, when I test it on myself, I put the product on my metal palettes and then apply it with a brush or my fingers, or like applicators that I have in my personal makeup collection. I don't actually use the applicator on myself. If you are ever planning on using something on someone else, don't use the applicator on yourself. That's disgusting. Make sure you are decanting the product and then using a brush to apply it onto the other person. If you ever use a product on yourself, like the applicator, and then you put it back in the tub, you can't use it on someone else. That's disgusting if you do. So that's my little rant about hygiene. I see you out there, people on YouTube that do other people's makeup and use your gross manky makeup on them. And I nearly picked up another kit from Fenty, but I refrained myself. I controlled myself. And then also I was waiting in line and I saw in the aisle of doom, I saw a little stack of the Laneige lip sleeping mask sitting there, and I ran out of my lip sleeping mask like months ago. I've just been trying to work on all of the other like stick lip balms that I have in my collection before I repurchased it. But while I was there, I saw it and I was like, that's right. Sephora is supposed to be getting the other flavors of the Laneige lip sleeping mask, the mint choco and the gummy bear one. So I left the line and I made a beeline for the Laneige like stand. What are they called? Like display. That's the word I'm looking for. The display to have a look to see if they had either the mint choco or the gummy bear. And they had the mint choco, and I have used this once since I purchased it, and this is what dreams are made of. I love mint chocolate, so this is like my dream lip mask, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it the one time that I used it so far. So I think that this is going to be an amazing experience for me, and these will last me forever. So I didn't need it just yet, but it was a purchase that I was going to make eventually anyway. So, you know, I jumped the gun a little bit. The last item that I got in September, October blew me away, and I just wanted to say thank you again. So I got a surprise from one of you guys in the mail recently. It is this palette right here. So I'm not going to say your name just in case you don't want me to like publicly advertise it, but you know who you are. I've already sent you many emails saying thank you, but I wasn't expecting, like, I got an email from one of you saying you wanted to send me a gift, and I said that is completely unnecessary, but I knew you wouldn't take no for an answer. Yeah, so I had no idea of what was coming. I just knew something was coming, and then I opened it up and I like saw this box and my jaw just dropped. I was like, oh my gosh. This is the Suqqu Powder Blush Compact #1. I've never tried anything from Suqqu before, and I've heard really good things about the Suqqu products. So yeah, this is it. This is the beauty that is the Suqqu blush palette. Isn't she gorgeous? I've used this a few times. I haven't really had much of a chance to play around with it all that much, but so far I've really enjoyed it. Especially this one up the top here. I feel like it's a really good tone. Like, it's one of those tones that goes with a lot of eye looks. And then the highlighters are really pretty as well. So I'm still playing around with this palette. I will eventually, because I'm not sure, I need to research whether this is like the most recent version of this palette, whether it's something that's come out just recently. If you are interested in me doing like a full video on this, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably once again just mention this in like my review roundup video that I'm planning on doing, because there's so much makeup here. I cannot do dedicated videos on all of it. But if this is something that you were interested in, let me know if you would like to do a dedicated video. If not, I'll just include it in a review roundup. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm still speechless. So that is everything that I received in September and October. There's a lot of stuff in front of me here. While I'm here, would you guys like to see, I know last year I did a dedicated video on this set. Would you guys like to see a dedicated like lip swatch video again of both of these? Let me know down in the comments if that's something that you would like to see or not. Let me know down in the comments box what you managed to get your hands on in September and October. If you are still here and you haven't already, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. You can also join my membership down below, and you can also applaud this video if you like. That's it for this video. I hope that you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I hope that you are staying safe and healthy and looking after yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, beautiful.